Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
All right.
Good, how are you?
Sorry, we missed you for a little bit there.
No problem.
How did you think it went for you today?
I think I did good. I was really pleased with how I went. I was kind of telling him, there's so much stress and anxiety leading up to it. For the last 3 months, it's weighing heavy on you. And, I think I came out here and did almost as good as I could do, and I feel like I put the training in and it went really well. So.
What did you want to show them in terms of what you could bring to an NFL team?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me was trying to run a really good 40 and show off my speed, and then just show that I can move well, show a little bit of versatility. I did wide receiver drills and running back drills, and just kind of try to show off my athleticism and show that maybe I could be a guy to mix it up on special teams, or who knows.
Are teams talking to you about doing receiver and running back, one or the other? Some teams one.
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I'm not too sure.
And
Whatever they want.
who have you talked to? Which teams either today or before? Anything?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. A couple teams kind of told me that they'd be in touch. I got to meet the 49ers scout, who's a really good guy, and he kind of said that he'd be in touch with me. So, but I don't really know. I'm just kind of, it's a waiting game, trying to stay hopeful and stay positive, and we'll see what happens.
How do you handle the stress of not only preparing for this, but now waiting after this?
Yeah, now I feel like there's not as much stress, because for the last 3 months, you're just kind of, am I going to run this time? Am I going to run this time? Am I doing enough? Am I working hard enough? And it's a constant internal battle. And so, now that the pro day's over, I feel like there's a big weight lifted off me. And at this point, it's just, like I said, stay hopeful. And I feel like I put the hay in the barn. It's time to, just see what happens.
Is there someone or something that's kind of helped you through this process?
I have really supportive parents, and they've been awesome. And they've kind of just told me that they believe in me, but they don't care what happens. Whatever happens, happens, and they just wanted me to give it my best shot. And so I definitely wouldn't be here without my parents. They're super supportive and really help my mindset and my mental health for sure.
You came here under Coach Moore, and now you're here under Chip Kelly. Like, how have those previous NFL coaches helped you prepare for this NFL kind of interview, if you will?
Yeah, I think as far as just kind of like the X's and O's, I think Coach Kelly is one of the smartest coaches in the business. Totally. And so just the opportunity to learn from Coach Kelly makes me think that I'm prepared. If I were to maybe get into the door of an NFL camp, I think I'd be prepared for the, intensive playbook. They throw it on you quick, I've heard, in the NFL, but, that's how we conduct our business here at UCLA. That's how we learn play. So I think Coach Kelly really prepared me on that end. And, Coach Moore is just such a passionate guy, and he really kind of taught me about the mentality it takes, and he kind of lit a fire in me, so I'm grateful for that for sure.
Did you get 40-yard time?
I heard a lot of different things. I'm not
Okay.
too sure, honestly.
And then talking about being receiver, running back, anything, both. Demetric Felton, obviously, last year went into the draft, same kind of position.
Yeah.
Is he someone you talk to about kind of taking on that role and kind of jack of all trades, multi-position thing?
Yeah, totally. I came in with Demetric Felton, so he's one of my really good friends. And so definitely someone that I looked up to. He balled out at both receiver and running back, and now he's doing it in the NFL. He's an incredible athlete. And so, yeah, I've always watched Demetric's film. I've always asked him for advice. I asked him for advice throughout this whole process, preparing for the pro day. And, yeah, he's definitely a good friend of mine, a great friend.
What kind of pieces of advice did he give you?
He was just kind of telling me about what routes to run, what to expect on the running back drills, just stuff like that, little things like that.
When you were growing up, did you have a favorite NFL team?
I'm from Austin, Texas, so I'm a big Dallas Cowboys fan, but I'd play wherever, I can tell you that for sure.